Last one. How many of you, like if you go into a high school and you're working in your self-contained classroom or your life skills room, and the kid's kind of having a rough day and you go for a walk? I do that all the time, except I felt like people were thinking I was walking the kid. And it just I hated that feeling. So I started trying to figure out, how do I have a plan to make sure that doesn't happen? And it didn't take very long, and it's not a huge, big, brilliant idea. But I went to my assistant principal and my principal and my social worker and the cafeteria worker and who else? I don't know. And I put little Post-it notes around that said, Kyle Halloween costume, so that they knew when I walked into their office, it wasn't just to say, hi, how are you? And they don't even listen to the answer because there is no answer. Our students don't like small talk. And they just walk out. So what they would say is, Kyle, what are you going to be for Halloween? Kyle can answer that because that's what we've worked on in speech the whole week or the whole 6 weeks, or whatever I put on here is what we're targeting in class. So Jake has a new dog. Jake only wants to talk about his dog. If you ask him about his dog, he'll talk about his dog. And Kelly, her favorite thing is to talk about what is for lunch that day. You all have those kids that like to talk about the same thing. But the principal now knows this. So you can start keeping a couple of lists today, things you only have to do a couple times. And things that happen when you're not there. So like that walk the plank thing, if you do it once, I didn't have to do that again. I don't have to do this anymore. They've learned the kids' personalities because they know Jake loves his dog. So if they can't think of anything else to say to Jake, they just ask him about his dog, which is the same thing I do. If they don't know anything else about Kelly, they just ask her what's for lunch today because they know that's what really gets Kelly going. So thinking about your low-functioning students, your kids with autism, conversation is difficult for them. But give them a leg up and tell them what they're going to be saying before they're asked. Because I have never found a quick and easy way to teach small talk. And that's what they do when you take them for a walk. It's all small talk, unless I have that posted on their desk before they go in.